Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back, it's Rackets here. We're starting something different, but I don't know if you've just heard.
Houston, we have a problem.
It's still FIFA, but it's going to be a solely youth career mode, which is why it's going to be a pre-recorded. I hope my face cam is working. I've been having some trouble with the recording. If it isn't, I apologise. I'll show you a sad face. I'm sorry. But yeah, I've tried to get it working. We'll try and get it working for future episodes. And the whole idea of this is to win the MLS title with Houston getting only youth players through the system. In preparation for this series being called Houston, we have a problem. Tom Hanks is going to be our manager. And of course, he's from the United States in a lovely dapper suit. Legendary is the difficulty, but you already know that if you've watched any of my other videos. Pre-season tournament, let's go for the most money so we can keep all those youth scouts happy. And we stripped out all of the players that weren't American or English and then added in a couple of players from the free agents just to make sure we had the bare 11. So these are the players down here who are actually being part of the team. Bird is the last of the players that was on the Houston Dynamo's roster before we took it over. The rest of them from Borges, Das, Rafiq, Tammy and Singh and Passy and George were all added in, which is why they've got the squad numbers 91 plus. We will be getting rid of those as soon as we get youth players in. An interesting objective from the board for this season is to run for the playoffs. Not sure I'll be able to do that, but I think the top 6 teams in the division make the playoffs, so we might get an outside chance of that. But the long-term goals match the long-term goals of myself. Reach the playoff semi-final within 3 years. I'm hoping to have won the title within 3 years. We're only going to be sending out Josh Wolf and Lagunov to start off with. These will be going to America and England, and then Telmo Rodriguez will be going to a country of your choice in the comments. Leave that down below. And when those first scout reports come back, any players that are above 15 years old will be instantly promoted to the first team. I'll be speeding up the video now, going to be simming through the entire pre-season tournament and everything up until we get the first scout report back or we get to the first game of the regular season. Against Cruz all, we draw 1-1 with Wenger on the score sheet. Oh, and we've got Malky up to a 50, yay! Charlie Ward says he's not feeling up to it. Well, I'm not playing any of the no-name, no-face plays, Charlie, so shut up and play. And we lose the lay on 3-0. And the last of the good games against Quaterio, are we going to do any better? No. Ward scores, but we lose 2-1, which means we are out of the pre-season tournament. And we've got our first scouting reports back. I'm going to be getting any players that could look like they could make an impact straight away with decent overalls. So we're going to be going for Oliver Alexander, Oliver Edwards, Archie Kelly as a goalkeeper, Carson White, and David Gagnon. Oh, Donald Gautier as well. We'll get him in as well. He's got a low overall, but high potential. And we've already reached the board objective. Woohoo! And we've got a tough task with our first game. We're going to be going against the Seattle Sounders. Having a look at our squad. Wenger is not a recognised striker, but with our only striker being Gagnon and him being 47, we're going with Wenger up front and Bird playing out of position out on this right wing. Let's see what we can do in the first game. And here we have the best opening graphics in all of FIFA 18. This is how it should be done, Premier League. The MLS splash is absolutely beautiful. None of this dodgy, stupid, vomiting-inducing colours that the Premier League's got. This is clean, crisp and amazing. And kick it off! Torres heads it in, Dempsey. Malky again, showing up it well, the youngster. Rodriguez cuts across one man. Can he find it through to Wenger? He does. Wenger looks back through to Ward. Ward against Torres. Ward drops it off. Wenger's going to have a shot. Good save by Fry. Our first shot on target in this career mode. Beasley launches it in. Fry's there. Ward. Good save by Fry. I thought we had that. Plays it off to Malky. Malky looking for Alexander. Finds him. Alexander's slipping and sliding. And he's dropped to Wenger. Is this where the Seattle counter-attack happens? But again, it's Dempsey. 20 yards out. Lodario cuts the edge of the box now. Oh, we've let him run through, but luckily he can't beat sight at his near post. But Beasley's ran it out. And it's a corner for Seattle. Lodario to Dempsey. Good tackling by Watt. Malkin has got it back. Alexander. Oh, he gets under pressure. Alexander's lost out to Dempsey. Alonso. Rodriguez is through. A mistake. And it's wide. Ooh, we luckily escaped that one. Gives it out to Rodriguez, cuts it into his favourite right, but he hasn't got anyone there. Malky has to go back. Alexander. Bird sees the run of Remick. Remy's all left foot. Can he drive it in? He does. Fires it across. Marshall blocks it clear. Ward up with the head and Loderio gets it out to Roldan. To Rodriguez. Good block by Alexander. Oh, balls down the line to Dempsey. He's using his strength to hold off Garcia. Whips it in. Loderio! The hopes have been smashed. Our substitutes haven't come on yet, but Loderio in the 77th minute has crushed what was a good performance so far from Houston. Seattle 1-0 up. Roldan with a lovely little instinct of a touch. Wenger slides it through. Gagnon! Oh, the youngster's first attempt and he's saved by Fry. No real power on the shot though. Young Alexander.
Finish him!
Wenger gets taken out. No free kick! The ref's blown for full time and not give us a free kick there when he gets taken out. We lose our opening game of the season to Seattle, but wow, ref. For the second game of the season, we're going against the Columbus Crew. I'm making one change and I'm moving Wenger down to the cam role and I'm putting Gagnon on up front with Ward dropping to the bench. My thought behind this is we'll have a little bit of quality off the bench now. And Wenger, I think, with his shooting ability, should be a little bit better in the hole than Charlie Ward. And this is going to be the first time our home fans get to see this new-look Houston team. Hopefully, we can have a little bit better performance than we did against Seattle. Kick-off! Good run from Rodriguez. Tries to play it through to Wenger. He's got a bit of space. Going to go for the left. Good save. Malky! Oh, my! If only you were 55 rated, not 50. An open goal, and he spanned it. Oh, lovely turn by Gagnon. Tries to get it off to Wenger. Are we going to get a free kick for that, Rev? No. Okay. It just looks like the opposition can get away with UFC kind of challenges, and we cannot get anything. Santos is in, side netting. Rodriguez cuts it onto his right foot. We've got Gagnon at the back post. Gagnon scores! The youngster! He's what, 47 rated? And Gagnon, go celebrate with your brothers on the bench. The youngster comes good. Houston, your homegrown hero is Gagnon. With the first goal for the club. And the first goal for Houston this career mode. A perfect header into the corner. 1-0. Look at that. Like a salmon. Gagnon to Malky. Penalty, referee. This time Malky's done something good. The ref, that's got to be a yellow card at least, ref. Got to be. It's a red. Jonathan's gone. It's going to be a bit close, but we're going to try the tactic. Come on, Beasley. Play to Wenger. He's onside. Wenger misses. I rushed it. I probably rushed the shot. Wenger. Alexander. Gagnon. Tries to slip it through. Wenger's in. This time, it's 2! Wenger with the finish. Gagnon with the sumptuous pass. And he's going to celebrate. He's kissing the Houston badge. Well, why not? We're at home. Sumptuous pass here from Gagnon. Gets it onto his left. Slides it behind the defence. Wenger just over the on-rushing keeper. 2-0 Houston. We're going to bring on all three. We're going to bring on Ward, Gauthier and Alexander. We're taking off Gagnon, who scored the first goal, moving Wenger back up top. So let's see what these other two have got. Oh, no. Ward looks like he's picked up a knock. Zardes! Good goal from Zardes. 76 minutes. Columbus are back in the game now. Ward goes out injured, holding his shoulder, which means it's a knee injury. Lovely 1-2 on the edge of the box. First time strike, top corner. Sights, no chance. Ward. Can we slide it through? We can. Alexander. Oh, does a lovely move. Alexander! The youngster comes through. We've had two youngsters score in this game. Lovely bit of composure to work his way around his man. And finishes it with aplomb. 3-1. Lovely run. And then just gets past his man there. And then can still fire it past the keeper. Lovely finish. The youngsters are coming good. Ball gets whipped in. Abu Bakar's there. Soro! He was onside as well. A big opportunity there for Columbus. Rodriguez. Wenger plays it forward. Abu to Harrison. Ref blow the whistle. Yes! We get our first win of the season, a 3-1 victory against Columbus. We got a bit fortunate that they went down to 10 men, but still we hung in there after they scored the goal to get back to 2-1. But a lovely header here from Gagnon getting his first and Houston's first of the season. We might do alright, you know. Right, and that's going to do it for this episode. I hope you've enjoyed. Remember to leave in the comments down below the country you want me to scout next for the Youth Scout report, and that'll be whatever gets the most comments or the most likes will be the one we scout for the rest of this first season. So thank you very much for that. If you have enjoyed this episode, make sure to leave a thumbs up and comment what you liked about it. And if you didn't like it, then dislike it and tell me what you didn't like about it so I know what to change in the future. This is a test. I'm only doing this for fun. So I will see what the feedback is from you guys, because I would love to be able to do a full youth career mode in FIFA 19 at least. So thank you very much for watching. I've been Rackers. See you on the next one. Try.